One. Hi everybody, Sky Carl here with DIY at home quick tip of the day for movie makers. Now recently on the Indie Mogul forums there was a discussion there about using substitutes for liquid latex, because we know liquid latex is not always that easy to find. Usually you got to order it. It can be expensive. And one of the substitutes brought up was glue wall, like Elmer's white glue wall. So I thought what I would do is I'd make a little test. Now I'm here with Head Girl, and what I'm going to do is I took some Sculpey, and it's a type of modeling clay that you can use, and you can actually heat it up and it'll harden and all that, but I want to use it soft, and I actually mixed some soft wax with it. And I took Head Girl and I added a nose to her, and I built up her brows, and I gave her a higher cheekbone and built up her lips and chin. So, and these are some of the things that you might do if you're building something for your face. And I wanted to see if I could use this glue wall to put over that and then be able to apply makeup and see if it would stick and hold and what it would do. So that's what I've done. I did the one side at first with liquid latex, checked it out, and actually it worked good. Covered Sculpey great. So let's see how glue wall works, okay? Okay, like I said before, Head Girl here, I thought we'd try to work with this area right here just to see what would happen. Now, normally when I do the makeup, I try to use mostly Ben Nye. For me, it's the easiest. It works great. It lasts a long time. It's fantastic makeup. And then I've also went out and bought some other makeup to see, because Ben Nye's, it can get a little expensive. So at times I like to experiment around. And this is an experiment on doing things cheap. So what I'm going to do here is, first I'm going to take, and I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on there first. Okay. Okay. We just put some light concealer on. It doesn't have to be perfect, and you got to remember that since Head Girl here is plastic and kind of translucent, that sometimes it won't conceal as good on this as it would on your face. And I got a little demonstration I'm going to show you in a bit about that on the skin. But, okay, I put some light concealer right there, so just to block it out a bit. And now I'm going to take a little Ben Nye down here. Now see, Ben Nye is kind of dark for a Head Girl. It would be okay. It actually, I know this shade works pretty good for my skin. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go with a lighter shade just to see what happens here. Yes, that looks better. You know, like I said before, it has a tendency, because it is plastic and light shines through it, you don't have the opaquing like you do on the body. But the main thing is that the glue wall is accepting the makeup really well. So that looks pretty good, actually. I mean, now the next thing is what we're going to want to do. Now, real quick, I'm just going to take the blending brush and just kind of work it in. See, that draws it really, really helps. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to take the powder, and I like using Ben Nye's translucent. Like I said, I'm a Ben Nye fan here. Believe me, it works really good. Now what I'm doing is I'm just powdering it in, just tapping it. You don't ever want to rub, especially if you're using liquid latex or this glue wall. But really, with any makeup, you just want to tap it in. And then after that, bigger brush, buffing. And that works really good. Look at that. That's the glue wall. No, what that was 2 layers, 2 light layers. And I'll tell you one more thing about it, what I tried. When I put the layers on, I tried several different ways. I used a light brush at first on part of it, and then I used the cotton ball technique to where you use a light cotton ball, you dip it in and you apply it. And what that'll do is that'll leave little light fibers inside if you're going to do a second layer. And then as the second layer, just as it's getting, it's hard tacky, you start applying your second coat, those fibers from the first will actually help grab it. It'll actually give you a stronger layer. So that's always something good to know. So one other last thing I wanted to show you real quick is I put some of that glue all on my tattoo here. Now what I'm going to do, once again, and I'm not even going to use a concealer this time. Well, maybe I'll use just a bit. All right, now see this one part of the tattoo? I'm going to just, okay, putting the concealer on. Put a little bit of foundation on. Now I don't have enough time here to really do it good. I'm just showing you that this stuff does work. And a little bit of powder. Like I said, this is just a fast demonstration here, so nothing fancy, but the glue wall, it works for that too. So I just wanted to bring that to you. I thought they'd be interesting, and you know, we can always save, you know, saving money is a great thing. So, okay, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be continuing with the wall clock on DIY at home. Thanks, everybody, and God bless.